Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite thieving character, Arkas.
We were reading fanfic in between episodes, and in this particular fanfic, apparently Arkas is a reformed thief.
Now, it's the fanfic is objectively bad, because any fanfic has to take characters and have somewhat of a what do you call it? You have to be able to look at the characters and be like, hey, this is a character when we're fanficking. Yeah.
If you're just joining us, Nebris and Arkas are currently sitting on the beach. It's getting dark. And Arkas says,
It's getting real dark.
It's getting dark. Want to head back home? Arkas asked Nebris, watching his eyes flicker across the ocean. No, I like it here, says Nebris. With the last streaks of pink fading from the sky, it is nice. It's warm enough to not worry about the encroaching night, and Arkas spends his time watching Nebris instead. He's been doing this a lot lately, just enough to feel slightly guilty, although he doesn't know why. Nebris is attractive, but there's more than that. There's a connection he feels in having lost someone in the same way Nebris did. Oh, apparently you've lost someone, Nebris.
Aww.
Someone he was so close to.
Was it Etho?
Maybe.
Is Etho dead in this?
What's this after? Okay.
There's the way the loss has stuck in Nebris's eyes, and so Arkas finds him watching his eyes a lot. You don't mind if I stay? Nebris chuckles. I don't mind, Arkas. Arkas sifts through the sand at his side. The waves wash over his feet, a slow rhythm. It's only when the water comes up to his ankles before receding that he notices the tides coming in.
Don't mention my ankles.
Arkas can't believe Nebris doesn't mind. He's still a tag-along, still an outsider, was never part of Naziv before it became whatever it is now, whatever it is, or was, or who knows. He knows he annoys Nebris sometimes, and while he gets a kick out of that, it's still surprising that Nebris sees him as a friend. Or...
Sorry.
Arkas' hands linger, hovering over the sand. The word friend
Oh, he's
tastes...
got hover hands.
The word friend tastes dry on his lips. Wrong and awkward.
The word friend tastes dry! Oh, what am I going to call you? Companion? Nice. That tastes moist, guys. So much better.
They can't be more than that, can they? They've grown close over the weeks on pale. It's true.
Anytime we can move on to...
No,
it's paleo, the diet?
It's about to get real quick. Damn it. But Nebris is healing from the loss of Etho still.
It was Etho!
And Arkas from the loss of Pakratt!
No!
Why are y'all dead? What the hell?
Something happened on the last planet and Pakratt and Etho died.
Why are we on different... What?
Surely there can't be more between them. Maybe a future, Arkas thinks.
Okay, all right. What planet of what? What is this?
We're
based
on
on?
Peel. P-E-Y-A-L. Peel.
Peel. The planet Peel.
Where Arkas has given up thievery to become a hunter-gatherer.
Of course. Because this is...
Wow. Surely there can't be more. Maybe a future, Arkas thinks, looking out at the waves towards
Evidently there can be more.
towards the last splash of red on the horizon. The sky is dark blue and peppered with brilliant stars stretching out across the endless plain above them.
I like that, peppered.
Maybe there's a different future with Nebris. Something more than friends. Something Arkas has to admit. He's imagined at night, and when he's alone, or when he looks into Nebris' eyes.
Yikes. Ooh, no.
Want to swim? Nebris says, standing up. Arkas blinks. Huh?
Wanna swim?
It's
Oh.
warm.
Well, coming back to me. I've read this one before. It's coming back to me, guys.
It's warm. The water looks nice.
This one gets real, explicit.
Well, we'll stop if it does.
Can we stop before it gets explicit?
I don't know if I could. I don't know. Listen, I barely trust you normally, good, and I really don't trust you on NyQuil. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's warm. The water looks nice. I feel like swimming. Nebris is already pulling his shirt off and dropping it to the beach. He wades shin deep in the water. Arkas follows, doing the same. Well, he's not about to complain, seeing Nebris wade further in the water towards the horizon, his bare back tan from the time on the island. Arkas strides to catch up, the cool water eddying around his waist as he moves deeper. He knows there's a reef further out. Once, a few of the Gracks took him out on a boat to spearfish for dinner.
The Gracks, LOL.
There had been multicolored fish, coral, and other creatures Arkas had never heard of before. Hey, you splashed me, Nebris says as Arkas moves behind him.
Arkas! Why are you splashing me?
But he doesn't sound that upset. Arkas grins, flicking water up towards him with his hands. Nebris splashes him back, and Arkas feels an inexplicable jump in his heart as the droplets hit his skin. Nebris is smiling, watching Arkas as he steps back. The ocean brings calm to Arkas. Above, the stars shine, and the moon hangs low over the island as he looks back. The simmering golden glow of the bonfire flickers, a beacon in the wide expanse of dark water around it. Nothing anchors them except family, and Arkas repeats in his head that what he's learned in his time with Nebris and the others. Home is where my friends are. What's that? Nebris asks. Arkas looks back again and turns his eyes to the water. He didn't mean to mouth the words, but he must have. Oh, nothing, Arkas murmurs, stepping closer to Nebris and letting his hands trail through the water. I'm really glad you decided to come with us. Nebris' voice fades out, and he looks at the water between them. His cheeks are pink, and Arkas can feel the vulnerability radiating from him. It's not like Nebris to be tender, Arkas has learned. From what he's heard before Etho's death, Nebris was prideful and provocative. Arkas wouldn't have mind knowing that Nebris. But he likes...
Divine Journey has taken a very interesting swing today.
But he likes what he's...
It doesn't seem to have a whole lot of...
I'm waiting for poppets, alright?
You're waiting for poppies.
Poppets, not poppies.
Puppies.
Whatever.
Puppies. But Arkas wouldn't mind knowing that Nebris, but he likes what he's got now. He knows he's mellowed, too. Before Pakratt's death, he'd go out of his way to steal. He'd irritate Pakratt so much with his constant requests for help and resources. Pakratt was patient. Pakratt was helpful. Pakratt was reliable. Arkas never quite knew how he saw the man, but he knew there had been a touch of something more, something that could almost have been romantic. And then he was gone. Arkas shakes his head. His eyes are stinging. They still do that when he thinks of Pakratt, and it leaves him feeling raw and open. Why did you do this, Pakratt? It's scary to feel this way, and he wants to hide it in front of Nebris before remembering that Nebris has been through nearly the exact same thing. Thanks for letting me come, Arkas says, fading out of his thoughts.
Triggered. I'm triggered. Good, you gotta stop.
I don't want you to stay behind alone, Nebris replies. He steps close to Arkas, who can now feel his body heat. His heart skips behind his chest. Arkas can feel his breathing. The waves move in steady motion around him. He watches Nebris, and he wants to say something better than just thanks. Arkas, Nebris says. His voice is almost inaudible beneath the slow beat of the waves. His sentence doesn't continue with words. He stands on tiptoes and leans up towards Arkas. A shiver runs up Arkas' spine, and he leans down. All right, well, we're going to stop there.
But what else runs up Arkas' spine?
I mean, it's only y'all are about to make out, but we know what happens after that, I'm sure. Arkas puts his arm around Nebris' back, skin slipping on wet skin.
No, we're done. Okay, sorry, I was basically renaming the stream to worst content of 2019. Holy crap, dude. All right, we got to give you better reading material if you're gonna read books to us. All right. So anyway, boy, you guys like Minecraft? I like Minecraft. Hey, what's up? Hey, I got this block. It's called an inverted orange lamp. You know what it does? It lights stuff up. It's like a little lamp thing. It's pretty cool, guys. What's up? Hey, Pakratt, how was your progress? Hello?
Remember we just read about his death.
Oh, good. I know you like reading this stuff, and I was also interested in it when I was 12 and all, into, trashy.
You know what? Nothing
romance
else
novels.
happens. Y'all kiss once,
Good.
and that's
It's
it.
time to grow up. Good.
It's just,
Romance doesn't exist. Morality is dead. Okay.
just one kiss. That's all that happens.
Good.
I'm really surprised.
Really hope you get better.
Started out with a kiss. How did it end up with a kiss?
I never realized that.
Oh, this is a
that,
series, so we can read more about what happened before, even.
I never oh god, I never thought that, you know, sick good could be this bad. Okay, good. So anyway,
He's no longer a thief, an outlaw, or an accomplice, and he isn't on the run. He's standing in the warmth of Nebris's embrace out in the ocean, safe but
good, you gotta
untethered
stop.
to anything.
Good. Close his website, good.
Oh, man.
Good, it's time to stop.
It brought tears to my eyes.
Good, it's time to stop. Okay. Thank you.
And it's time to start episode 3.
Are you kidding me? Oh god.
Did Pakratt just leave?
I think so. I think half my stream left as well.
They love it.
Oh,
No,
I've been-
your account's gone up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Did you mute me, Pakratt?
Oh, I did that a while ago. Yeah, but
You jerk.
no, I was talking to my stream while you were muted, so I turned your. I had to.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Ooh. That's okay, good.
The ghost of Pakratt couldn't stand to see Arkas with another man.
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
I think next time you should write something good.
All right, some fan facts.
Actually, no, that's the top right there. Don't.
Will you listen to it if I write it for you, Arkas?
Sure.
All right.
You have done.
But it has to be about you and me.
All right.
You sound like actually gonna do something.
I am.
I don't believe this. You're the most quasi busy man ever.
I'm what?
You're the most quasi busy man ever.
What's quasi busy? I've never heard this. These...
Fake busy. Like quasi means fake.
Wow.
Sorry.
I was kidding. I believe you're real.
You believe I'm real good? I'm a real boy.
Yeah. Peter.
You writing yours now?
No. I'm actually too old for this. I know, as a 12-year-old, like, oof. Real quick.
I just heard you say
I think
Peter,
that,
and I thought maybe that was one of your characters.
Yeah.
I guess people, they, like, obviously it's a fantasy story, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I would like it to be a bit more based in reality. Like, hey, Arkas was like, I'd love to hang out, but hey, I gotta get to the store. It's closing in 5 minutes. You know, like realism like that. That's what I like.
So you're really into the stores closing fanfic.
Oh, for example, you know, like, they were like having a
oof.
good time, but then, you know, they're like, actually, like, I haven't showered yet today. Hold on, give me a sec.
Oh, that one totally happens too. And then Nebris joins you in the shower.
Yeah, well, sure, but then like, I'm like, hey, I'm showering, like, I'm not in the mood. Like,
Wow.
piss off. Yeah, dude, you know.
You still heard over Pakratt's death?
It's not fair. Here's the thing, dude. It's not fair that you're not streaming right now. You have nothing to lose.
I guarantee you the people watching you are enjoying this.
Yeah, but the wrong kind of people.
Wow.
Because I don't want to give them the idea that this is gonna happen more often. Oh yikes!
I'm seriously considering doing a whole stream of this.
Arkas' chat is.
You broke up, and all we heard was Arcus's chat.
Oh. Arkas' chat is in full revolt. Because that was everyone.
I don't understand what Pakratt is freaked out about, because it's really just
You are kidding me.
I'm not. It's just like a cheesy romance novel. Like, nothing serious happens.
Well,
Oh,
listen, I don't usually go stream cheesy romance novels on here either.
good. Good, it happened again. It's that time of the month.
What happened again?
Help.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woof
The
woof,
dog.
Arcus. Oh,
Please fix me.
I can't.
You want to get fixed? What?
That's the next fanfic. All right, I'll sleep.
Are you making a day?
I'm just getting in bed. Someone has to
Oh,
join me
yeah,
there.
there you go.
Now I actually want to sleep.
You actually can't get cured? Because I thought once you were cured, you could still use your moon thing to become a wolf, but you can't.
So you need to stay. You need to stay first.
Yeah, in case we need more lamb chops.
Oh, sure, yeah. That's convenient.
I mean, I thought I could still help with that. I didn't realize that I couldn't if once I got rid of the thing.
Yeah. Let's start with this one here. God, the frames are so terrible over here. Damn.
So I guess here's the thing, Patrick. I can understand if you just don't like. I guess I understand if it's that you just don't want to hear it, but if you think it's like not age appropriate, that's what I don't get. I guess is the thing. Is what I meant.
It's definitely not exactly age appropriate either.
I don't think it is.
You don't see a whole lot of kids' books going into that.
I mean, teenagers, you do.
I mean, listen, Guude, my commentary is more kids appropriate than that. Because like a lot of kids' books nowadays are about, hey, where does the poop go? Oh, hey, someone pooped on my head. Let's ask all the animals which poop this is.
Like once kids are like in middle school, like half the books are like cheesy romance crap.
Okay, so I'm gonna have room for 4 different essences here that I can put in here for the Thumbcraft thing. And now I asked this last time, and nobody could tell me what ones I should put in here. What would be 4 things that are very difficult to make?
We also that
For
bug
instance-
carapace is hard.
Right, Vidium is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna have room for 3 more.
I don't know anything else.
Fanfiction.
Do you have Jeff Sano?
Sano is in there, yes. Already got that one going.
So we're out of Corpus for Tallow, I think.
Well, yeah, but you can easily get Corpus from Rotten Flesh, though.
Are we? Do we have lots of rotten flesh?
Think so.
The answer is yes.
The ass provides, my friend.
What I'm doing right now is Superbia, Perfudio, Ignis, and Sano, and I'm gonna do Vidium when I'm done when I get this finished set up.
The way it's meant to be played.
I'm not done yet. Making more vacuums, so you don't have to.
Okay, so I guess I'll just leave it open so we can add stuff later on then.
Yeah, I can't think of what needs to be made.
Diamond chest here.
Perfect.
We're gonna have so many vacuums. This place clean. Unlike our chats.
Okay.
Marcus stuck something in his ass that he didn't want it.
It's okay. I was getting really upset. We've left 12 downwards. Okay.
Oh, something's trying to be crafted down here. Dang it.
Are you trying to go
2, 5, 12,
downstairs too?
511. This is 2101. It's gonna get kind of weird, guys, but don't worry. It should be fine.
Is this broken?
Probably because I was putting stuff on whenever it was started putting stuff on at the same time. No, I guess not. I tried hitting it. It didn't do anything.
Hmm.
Arkas, what's the deal with the 16K ME storage components?
Arcus turned that system off ages ago.
What do you mean? In the system?
Yeah, they're
What?
not being made.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna up the redstone elephant and I never did.
Well, you should do that.
We should be back up now and again. If you go to the basement. Actually, no, there's no way you can do this. I don't think. Listen, I'll fix it.
Okay.
It was 2101, right? Hold up, dude. I had this is I'm currently in the memory game, and now I'm like all messed up.
Well, there's really nothing to do in this game anymore.
Yeah, I'm just wandering around, waiting for stuff to get crafted. Oh, depending on the size of your recipe, you could actually into the field and use one of the back four. If you
What?
really, if you can use one of the back four infusion ulcers if you're really desperate. Good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. I hate how you have to stand around for 10 seconds for anything to go into your inventory.
2101. Right? Mr. Thing we can easily find out. Good could help Arcus. That's right. You could help me, good.
If it's building a wall, then no.
It's not building a wall. It's building an enemy system.
I mean, I have things to do, but it's the same thing I've been doing for a billion
What?
episodes at this point.
It's up to you, buddy.
Okay.
I think we should start over.
Yeah. Also, when we
Yeah,
finish
okay.
this pack, can we do it again?
You're saying honestly?
Maybe like 20 years from now.
I would make the perfect ass right from the get-go. Sure.
I mean, we could probably do this a lot better the second time, right?
Oh, yeah. All the
I
unnecessary
would take
Arkas
I would
killings.
take charge of the blood magic next time. I would
That's just means you would
actually
take
get
charge of the whole
things-
thing.
I would get things automated.
I would do what Nebris did at the start and do it also better. So basically, Nebris, you take Pakratt's job. I will take your job.
Yes.
And Guude, you just do the witch thing again. I guess I don't know. Whatever.
I'll just be the I'll be like the bard, except instead
No,
of
you
singing,
should
I'll
be
just
the
read
Arkas.
I'll just read fanfic for Saul.
I would have so much more blood. I'd have like 12 blood dimensions. All bleeding all over.
The fact that you still think that that would do something.
So much blood everywhere.
Okay, hold up. 2 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Honestly, if we got these back four and they ain't doing nothing, they should be making death poppets.
2, 5, 12. 11. And
I'll set them up to make death poppets for now.
9. 8. 7.
Did I just get warp? Or did you just get warp?
No, I don't have no warp.
I just heard
The
the warp
sulfur
thing
is
go off.
2508. The niter is 2507. Correct. I'm a genius.
Well, okay.
Will you be a genius next episode? Still though.
Yeah.
Think so? Well, I guess we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.